Hey everybody, today we just want to talk about a very important topic, some great tips that you can use to keep your viewers entertained and engaged. Just a few things to talk about here. Some may seem obvious, some you may not think about, so I think these are all important. First is probably the most important one, the most obvious one, is know who you're speaking to, know who you're presenting to, pretty much know your audience. You have to adjust and tailor your streams, your conversations, what you're entertaining that audience with to what that audience is, what they like. And at this, you may not know it right away, but as you grow your brand, as you stream for, years and years, you'll really start to understand who your following is, and you have to use that to your advantage. Going off of that, the second thing is to make sure that you're always growing and always finding ways to grow your audience and grow the industry, and also kind of maybe find ways to create your own ways to separate yourself from other streamers, whether it be unique experiences, creating different communities and environments. That's very important to keep things fresh. And going off of that, the third thing I want to discuss is exactly that, just ways to keep your content fresh. I know it sounds obvious, but I don't think a lot of streamers think about this, but I think it's a great idea to spend your time making a schedule, making a detailed schedule of what your streams are going to be like, what they're going to be about. And that will really, really help you keep things fresh, and you'll also be prepared, which is very important too, because you want to seem like you are a pro, because most of you are, and you want your audience to remember that they're watching a professional, and they'll come back for more. Lastly, an interesting one, we always talk about how to obtain partnerships, how to obtain sponsorships, and usually that comes with ads and promotions. A way to really keep your audience entertained and engaged without losing them when you incorporate these sponsors and sponsorship messages and ads is find ways to incorporate them that are either entertaining, different, but most importantly, they don't, intrude or affect the quality of your streaming. We don't want it's important that the ads be shown in the ways that you've agreed to in your contracts, but also make sure they're not affecting your ability to entertain your audience. Those are just a few very important things. I know it was quick, but they're things you should always be thinking about to keep your audience engaged, because the audience and the audience and your fans are what keep you in business and keep you rolling.